Maybe up just a little bit more. Hey, check, check. A little bit more vocal, I think, too. Yeah, yeah. Check, check. Uh-huh. Just a little bit more. Check, check. Yeah, yeah. There we go. You want to come up, Goo? All right. All right. All right. All right. I sound like Matt McConaughey. Maybe give it a little bit more vocal in here, too. How's everyone doing out there? Okay. Okay. I know it's early. That was a little lukewarm, but we're going to get there. I know some of you are eating pizza and stuff, so it's all good. It's all good. Welcome to the 10 by 3 here at the BOP Stop. It's the 10 by 3, and so, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to say right here, it's a performance environment. Please respect the performers and other listeners by keeping conversation at an appropriate level. Please mute the ringers on your cell phones. Yeah, so I'm going to do that myself, actually. So welcome to the 10 by 3. 10 songwriters doing 3 songs each, 2 required to be original, and then the third can be original or cover. Many of you know the deal. I know a bunch of you are actually performing tonight. We have NSAI here with a bunch of songwriters from their organization, and they'll talk a little bit about that as well. And behind the bar, we have the beautiful Bridget. Put your hands together for Bridget, everybody. Please take good care of her. She'll take good care of you. And Darren's running sound, making it all happen. Everything is live stream here, so you can go back and you can see it later. If you go to the BOP Stop Facebook page or the YouTube page, you can find those shows and then speed or slow down or whatever you want to do to see who you want to see and watch it again. You can do all that here. So that includes the performers. If you want to see your performance, you can go back and take a look. You can share. You can extract whatever you need to do. But you can use it as promotional material, all sorts of things. We do have a special thing that we need to do right off the bat. And it is this guy's birthday right there. Jeff Redding, everybody. It's his birthday. So we need to sing happy birthday, and then Bridget has something special for you. There you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Happy birthday to And you're here early, so you get a cupcake if you want one. Jeff, let me just mention a few things about Jeff and what he's done. He is a champion of the 10 by 3 and has been coming every 10 by 3 and documenting the performances and sharing them with the artist's permission, of course. And has really just been a champion of this event and of songwriters and original music in this town. Thank you so much for all you do, Jeff. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. And tell them your website, the best way to get to where you're at.
Vidmagmedia.com, like video magazine, vidmagmedia.com. It's got all my links.
That's it. So check that out for sure. Go like it, all that stuff.
See all these performances.
That's right. That's right. Happy birthday, Jeff.
Thank you.
Yeah. You better make a wish and get those candles before we start a fire. There we go. All right. So as sometimes happens at the 10 by 3, we have a no-show. And that sometimes happens. Sometimes people get stuck in traffic. Sometimes things happen. So Johnny K's not with us today, but my friend John Guggenheim is. We call him Googie. Put your hands, everybody, for Googie.
You and me in this 3-horse town. Brother Billy played the sacred clown. Let's steal them horses and ride away. I remember when we were young, spinning records and having fun. The boss said we were born to run. A Hollywood sha-la-la. A Hollywood sha-la-la. We believed in rock and roll. Let the devil take our souls. Then the business, it made it cold. Never singing what you mean, selling out to get your green, making whispers when you scream. To sing about peace and love, freedom and God above, dreaming and painting the world with the words and the songs we was singing. A Hollywood sha-la-la, a sha-la-la. Fire that was in my soul, well, it burned out long ago. I put my faith in rock and roll. Dare to love and dare to dream, dare to do most anything. Tonight the music, it fills my soul. I'm gonna sing about peace and love, freedom and God above, dreaming, yeah. Painting the world with the words and the songs that I'm a Morristown. Brother Billy played the sacred clown. Let's steal them horses and ride away. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That was an old song. This one's coming up as a freshie. I always wanted to write it. Brent actually experienced this with me. In the Grand Tetons, we were camping out on a slab of really nice Teton-esque rocks. I'm not good with that part of it usually. But I was trying to get connected to the earth and start flying through space. I actually did it once. Sorry, this is hard. There it is. Yeah, I was flying through space, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm discovering something really important. And then my girlfriend, she was in the tent, and she's like, where's the flashlight? And woke me up and ruined the whole thing. But I was sitting camping out this summer and reimagining that. And it's a fun one, so if you want to sing, there's only like 82 words in the whole song or something. So. I'm a passenger on the mothership, cruising through the galaxy. Yeah, I'm a passenger on the mothership, cruising through the galaxy. Well, I was lying on the ground and I was staring at the sky. I fastened my seatbelt to that rock and I began to fly. 'Cause I'm a passenger on the mothership, cruising through the galaxy. Yeah, I'm a passenger on the mothership, cruising through the galaxy. And then I made a window with my hands. I scanned them starry skies. And I felt just like Captain Kirk aboard that Starship Enterprise. 'Cause I'm a passenger on the mothership. Y'all help. Cruising through the galaxy. Yeah, I'm a passenger on the mothership, cruising through the galaxy. Oh, won't you fly with me? I said, oh, fly with me. Won't you fly with me? Yeah. Oh, won't you fly with me? 'Cause I'm a passenger on the mothership. Said I'm a passenger on the mothership. Y'all's fun. You guys are really fun. I want to try something. I'll tell the story first. I wrote a really sad song once about a friend who hosted an open mic in Omaha, Nebraska. And when I moved to Cleveland, about a year later, he had committed suicide. And I was very lonely, so I picked up my friend, my guitar, and tried to write a song, but it didn't want to come out. Didn't know what I wanted to say, but what I wanted to say had to do with the value of what he created and how much we saw in him, and we wished that he had seen that in himself. and that was over 20 years ago. And one of the characters in the song passed away about 2 weeks ago, and they asked if I would revisit the old song. So the character who passed away in the song is named Mighty Joe, and the MC is the MC. And there's one other interesting thing. There's a character called Old Ron, and he has dementia now. So it's a really, really sad song, which is almost funny, but I'm going to try and sing it. Mighty Joe bought a guitar when he was in Vietnam. It helped him pass the time. And EJ's busting ass just to pay them bills. On Tuesday nights, he's a rock star. Crazy Davey's always chasing skirts and beers. In heaven, Elvis sang Davey's songs. And old Ron's a wise man. He holds the key to happiness. He's living in the moment. Magic in the night, magic in a song, and magic flows behind that bar with a super bass. Closing time, the magic's gone. The MC taps the mic, then he dims the light. But no one seems to notice. And Lori's chatting like a bird, sharing rumors that she's heard. She scans the room for true love. And Michelle, my belle, well, she dances through the crowd, bringing gifts of whiskey and beers. And troubadours bear their souls upon the stage, all the way from love and rage, revealing truth in a melody. There's magic in the night, magic in a song, and magic flows behind that bar. Closing time, the magic's gone. And pretty Peggy shouts our last call as the song comes to Michelle, my belle, she picks up Lori's empties. The MC pulls down the fader. Old Ron drifts to days gone by, laughter that we share. He's lost the key to happiness. And EJ sings of love and peace. Mighty Joe sang harmonies. They made a hippie band. Tennessee. He's searching for the king. The MC taps the mic. The stars are dim tonight. And Elvis takes the stage. What's this? Yeah, Mighty Joe takes the stage, singing little now. Oh, Mighty Joe takes the stage, singing harmony, harmony, yes. Yeah, Mighty Joe takes the stage. There's magic in the night. There's magic in a song. And magic flows behind that bar. Closing time, the magic's gone. Thank you, guys.
Googie, everybody, put your hands together one more time.
Thank you so much for those. Thank you. Well, I really appreciate that, man. I'm sorry Aaron just been laid up like that. Sounds pretty good, huh?
Check.
Is it good? Sound good? Does that sound okay? You guys hear that? Is it working? Is this thing working?
All right. Well, I'm happy to have my good friend Wilbur here. The dog. What was the
Dog friendly.
Dog Friendly, that was it. Dog Friendly Band. Him and Aaron would come in and they do this great, she plays steel drum and bass and all sorts of things. But they used to come to the Brothers Lounge 10 by 3, and I'm just happy to have you here at the BOP Stop. Yeah, so put your hands together, buddy. Wilbur Krebs.
All right. Thank you, guys. I didn't realize the night's theme was going to be about camping, but that's where we're going to go. Okay. This is a true story based entirely on fiction. Well, I packed up my bags. I went on a camping trip. Got as far as I could before my tranny started to slip. On a mountain road deep in the forest land. So I'd spend a couple days there, at least that was my plan. I saw a ring, gathered up a little wood. I'd build a fire in the thing, the ranger said I could. set up my tent and cooked me up a little chow. But before I could, I was eye to eye with a cow. I want a free range burger. I want a free range steak upon my plate. Getting hungry already. Well, I sidestepped the beast, thinking that we were done. But he nudged me a little and I slipped in a mountain of dung. I'm not versed bovine, but I think I detected a smile. And then I saw it for miles, pile after pile. I want a free range burger. I want a free range steak upon my plate. I want a free range burger. I want a free range steak upon my plate. All right, we're getting there. Well, I'll tell you right now, this was no ordinary steer. I knew I had a problem when he realized he drank all my beer. And then he looked at me as though he's been alone for a while. Done some crazy things in my day, but that just ain't my style. I want a free range burger. I want a free range steak upon my plate. There we go. I want a free range burger. I want a free range steak upon my plate. Well, between you and me, I'm not a violent man. As a matter of fact, I eat veggie whenever I can. But on that day, it was either me or him. So I did what I had to do and notified his next of kin. I had a free range burger. I had a free range steak upon my plate. I had a free range burger. I had a free range steak upon my plate, upon my plate, upon my plate. Yummy. All right, thank you guys. Woohoo! I'm hungry now. Fries to go with that. Okay. Like, I was thinking about doing this tonight, and I knew like the first song I wanted to do, which was that. And I kind of knew what I wanted to do the last song, but I didn't know what I wanted to do in between. And I still don't know what I want to do in between. And I told these guys that my hands would probably just do something and I'd follow them. But my hand's on my knee right now. I'm not doing anything. So it must do something soon. It has to hit a chord and then I'll go from there. Oh, there we go. All right. This is for all you songwriters out there. It's called Writer's Block. I can't sleep. Is this the one? Just a few choice words that say it all, and it's done. Maybe a change, or rearrange. Where's the magic found in a hook that'll break these chains? At the well, but it's dry as hell. What's left of this soul of mine that I can sell? change. Try something very new. Life's too precious and the days are few. Forget what I said. So many things in my head. If I find the time, I'll come back to you. Wasted so much of my time making neither rhythm or rhyme, searching for just the right line that isn't there. It isn't there. Can't sleep. Is this the one? Just a few choice words that say it all, and it's done. And it's done. It's done. And it's not done. All right, thank you, thank you. That's for all you guys that are still stuck on them words and whatnots. I think we all know that's about. All right. This is for the one who flew the coop. For all you people that have birds that have flown away. All grown up, now you're gonna say goodbye. From a child to a woman in the blink of an eye. Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? Gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Find your way on your very own path. Just believe and don't look back. Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? Gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, but you know that you'll always be my California girl. No matter where you are in this big old world, you're still my baby, born by the sea. You'll always be my California girl. Maybe you'll paint, maybe you'll sing. Discover a new insect while gardening. Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? Gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Read about you in the paper someday. You'll make some evil corporation pay. Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? Gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. But you know that you'll always be my California girl. No matter where you are in this big old world, you're still my baby, born by the sea. You'll always be my California girl. 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 Hey, thank you guys. Thank you so very much. All right.
Wilbur Krebs, everybody, put your hands together one more time. Thanks, brother. That was great. That was awesome. Oh, okay, yeah.
Since you got it all set up that way, we'll go this way. We'll do it.
Music stand, or is that okay? You can move that, yeah.
Just in case I forget the words. A little more like home instead of sitting on a bar stool. I really don't sit at a bar stool when I sit at home. So they're all right. A little bit different, you know? That's good. Check. Check. I think we're all right. All right. Oh, that's all good. Check 1, 2, yeah. That clicked plenty good.
All right, well, happy to have this next guest here. He's from Nashville, and he comes up and plays the 10x3 from time to time. Always happy to see him. I messed up the spelling of his name. I'll fully admit it's I before E.
Every time.
And so I apologize about that. I think in my my spreadsheet it's probably in there in autocorrect or something, but we'll get it next
That's
time.
all right.
Sorry,
We
Joe.
forgive you. We
Put your
forgive-
hands together, buddy, for Joe Rigg.
Well, thank you very much, Brent. I actually grew up in Strongsville. Lived most of my life here. I moved down to Nashville about 15 years ago. I'm there playing, writing, doing what I can to make it happen. Song here I wrote about a guy that I met on a bench. Turns out the lights and he locks the door. Walks 3 blocks to the corner store. Sits on a bench collecting change, and he wonders who he'll meet today. He'll probably stay there all day long, just watching all the folks as they come along. He turns his head as I come by, tips his hat, straightens up his tie. He wonders what he's gonna do. You see his sign reads stories for food, and then he says, do you have a minute? Well, could you sit down here with me? Or do you have time to listen about the life I've got to see? Or do you have a minute to sit here with me? So with his voice proud and strong, he tells me all about his dad and his mom. Raised on a farm, a big family, and volunteers to serve his country. Spends his life fighting crime, got himself shot, almost died. He has his wife of 60 years. She now waits on him upstairs. He was the youngest of 7, and now he's last to get into heaven. Oh, he asked if I could stay. It'd be so much better than that handful of change. So do you have a minute? Well, could you stay right here with me? Or do you have time to listen about the life I've got to see? Do you have a minute to sit here with me? Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. Brett, thanks for having me out. I'll coming up and hanging out with you and being part of the gig up here. It's a lot of fun. When I first moved down to Nashville, get involved with different groups of people. I went to the Bluebird Cafe and I ran into a guy named Wood Newton. Wood's a pretty good songwriter and everything, and I'm being friends and everything at his house one day, not knowing what to write about, and I'm wearing a hat that says #1 Dad. I have kids, so he goes, well, there's your song. So I drive down to the park, and about 15 minutes later, I got probably 90% of this. And for the first song I recorded down there. He was in the room when I was born, fed me while Mama rested, cleaned me up when he kept me warm, swaddled all in a blanket, took us home in his old car, wanted to teach me to drive in. He introduced me to my first dog. We were so excited. Here I was with my old man, the guy he'd tell me everything I'd have. He'll always be #1 to me. He caught my first pitch, threw my first hit, showed me how to fix my bike. There when I won and he taught me to lose, how to stand up and fight. Worked so hard so I'd have everything I need. Always had time to spend with Mom and me. Ooh. Now I'm older and so is he. Stop by and get him lunch. Talks all about my favorite memories. Love the guy so much. There I was with my old man, the guy he'd tell me everything I'd have. He'll always be #1 to me. He'll always be #1 to me. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I've been playing around with, I've been driving up here over the last 3 years. I ran in one of my old friends about 3 years ago, and we go, hey, we didn't do some gigs together. So I've been able to come up and stay pretty busy over 3 or 4 trips up a year. And this is coming up on the end of the 3rd year trip up. So I go back to Nashville, and I won't be back until April. It gets cold up here. But anyways. I'm doing some new songs, and I'm going to put something together, release something over the holidays. And this song here, The Lesson of Never Giving Up on a Song. Back in like 2015, I'm sitting at a bar, and this girl comes out around the back, and she's got a tray like this. And I go, man, that's a party tray. So I'm going to write a song about what you put on a tray of drinks. So I go home, and I list all these different things. And last year on Christmas Eve, I'm flipping through stuff, and I see it. So I ended up writing the song then of how I actually got to the bar and everything.
so this would be the song.
Well, after a week of work, there's no doubt I like to hook up with my friends at the local hangout. Celebrate another end of the week. Getting all mashed up on a whole bunch of drink. Well, open the door and everyone shout your name. There's a seat for you with the crew, they're all watching the game. The cutest little server showing off what she's got. Sporting yoga pants and busting out a low-cut top. She asks us what we want a rum and a coke with a lime, a shot of Jack and a glass of wine, a salted margarita, a Long Island iced tea, screwdriver, bourbon on the rocks, a bucket of beers and a round of shots. Oh, we're all having sex on the beach, it's all on me. Just kiss that party tray. Now the crew behind the bar starts to mix that masterpiece. They're stacking glasses on the tray, they're all full of our drinks. They got it all set to go in just a couple of minutes. Well, you see the whole table yelling when they all see it. What do you think they say? Don't drop that tray. Everybody get out of the way. Just get that party tray. It's got on it a rum and a coke with a lime, a shot of Jack and a glass of wine, a salted margarita, a Long Island iced tea, a screwdriver, bourbon on the rocks, a bucket of beers and a round of shots. We're all having sex on the beach and it's all on me. Oh, just get that party tray. Oh, just get that party tray. Oh, just get that party tray. There you go. Very good. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Are we clear? I bet you we're clear.
One more time for Joe Rigg, everybody. Put your hands together. said, I don't think we plugged anything into this direct box. You guys have a quarter-inch cable? Yeah. Okay. I've got my own tuner. Is that a quarter-inch cable there? It is. Okay. Yep. So let's use it. Do you need this cable or you just want to?
Check, check. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. I'm not on yet.
Check, check.
Hello.
As far as volume for the guitars. Check. Yep.
But you're welcome to stay here. Let's just make sure we get your sounds first. That makes it easy. So whenever you're plugged in and ready to go, we'll get a sound. Make sure you get something through the monitor. That you're feeling good. And then we'll go forward, but only when you feel good. And you got your mic there too? That's feeling pretty good.
Hello.
Okay, good. All right, everybody. Thank you all again for being here tonight for the 10 by 3. I was approached by NSAI, which is National Songwriters Association International, and it's a group that collective of songwriters that support each other and share songs and give advice and do all sorts of things, network. And so they asked to have a slot of their songwriters come up, which I was completely happy to do. And I would like to invite Phil to come up to the stage, one of the organizers, to talk a little bit more about NSAI. Put your hands together for Phil, everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, we'd like to thank everybody for coming out. We've got 4 people from Nashville Songwriters Association who are about to play. And as Brent said, Nashville Songwriters Association International is an organization obviously headed out of Nashville. And it's a group of singers, songwriters. Doesn't matter what genre you do, you can be a member. And if you're interested afterwards tonight, please come up and see me. Do a lot of good work and help a lot of songwriters. Anyways, that's all I've got. We've got Michonne tonight, who is a member, and then, like I said, we've got 3 others. So.
Can I ask you a few questions about
Sure.
the organization?
Sure.
So how often do you meet?
We meet every month. We meet on the last Wednesday of every month. And it actually is the Cleveland Akron chapter. So we have people from Canton, Sandusky. We even have people from Chicago in our chapter. So it's open to everybody. And if you're interested, again, please come and see me.
Where do you meet at?
Right now, we're doing mostly Zoom meetings, so that makes it easy for you. You can sit in the comfort of your living room, den, bedroom, bathroom, whatever, on a computer. We do like 4 in-person meetings a month. You know, we've played out at different places. This is our first time at BOP Stop. We've really been wanting to get in here. So Brent, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So this is a great. This is the best open mic in the Cleveland area. So.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Does anyone else have any questions? Anyone else have any questions about the organization?
Okay.
If
cool.
you think of it later, you can go see Phil. You know what he looks like. You can tap him on the shoulder and ask him questions. And thank you all for being here too, the NSAI Songwriters. And so this is Mashawn Defined. Did I say that correctly? Yes? Uh-oh.
You did.
Gotta get
I think
that
that's
phone.
for me.
Thank you. And this is...
This is my dad, Gary Define. So
there we go. Put your hands together, everybody. Put your hands together. Gary and Mashawn.
So yeah, I grew up with basically he was in bands all the time, and my parents would drag us out to bars till. Wait a second. Yeah, should I be telling this story?
Sure. That's what we're all about.
I'd fall asleep. Me and my brother, we'd fall asleep under tables just like those, actually. But anyway, all kidding aside, I grew up and with him as a musician, wonderful childhood, was exposed to like probably germs under the table, which I shouldn't talk about, but also like the Eagles, Beatles, Crosby, Stills, Nash, you know, all the greats. So I'm happy to be up here representing NSAI, and happy to be standing next to him, who taught me almost everything I know. So this song's called So Hard to Find. And I'd like to know, are you lonely now? 2, 3, 4. I never thought we wouldn't make it. I never thought you'd change your mind. I never thought I'd hear the wind whisper too soon. You're leaving me behind, and now my mind is filled with envy from the memories we once knew. And I give up my tomorrows just to have one more day with you. Well, suddenly I'm without a romance. Suddenly I'm without a friend. I'm playing alone in a game I cannot win. I just don't know where to begin. And now my mind is filled with envy from the memories we once knew. May I give up my tomorrows just to have one more day with you. And I'd like to know, are you lonely now? 'Cause I've been so lonely without you around. I'd like to know how to read your mind, 'cause I can't grab onto something so hard to find. I never thought we wouldn't make it. I didn't mean to waste your time. I never thought I'd hear the wind whisper too soon. You were leaving me behind. Now my mind is filled with envy from the memories we once knew. And I give up my tomorrows just to have one more day with you. And I'd like to know, are you lonely now? 'Cause I've been so lonely without you around. I'd like to know how to read your mind, 'cause I can't grab onto something so hard to find. It's so hard to find. It's so hard to find. It's so hard to find.
Michonne Define.
Thank you. Little rough first note there. This is great, guys. A lot of nerves, but happy to be up here. Thank you.
And I'd like to thank some people for coming up. Some people came from a long way a ways, and it's very much appreciated. So thank you all.
This song's called Shade of Blue. Hold up real quick. Sorry. That sounded a little bit off. Probably my fingers, but. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, no problem.
Here we go. It's been a long time since we've been together. We spent too much time trying to hide those lies. But people saw you and they knew you. They could see right through those lying eyes. So now I'm lonely and I'm confused. It's been too long since I've been used. And do you miss me? Ever wanna kiss me? I doubt that I could forgive you. So do you ever think about me like I think about you? I'm alone, 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 alone right now in my own shade of blue. So do you ever think about me like I think about you? I'm alone, 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 alone right now in my own shade of blue. But if I told you the times are rough, it's getting harder to be so tough. So much is strange, so much is new. So why am I looking forward to being abused by you? Are you lonely? Are you confused? How long's it been since you've been used? And do you miss me? Ever wanna kiss me? I hope that I can forgive you. So do you ever think about me like I think about you? I'm alone, 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 alone right now in my own shade of blue. So do you ever think about me like I think about you? I'm alone, 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 alone right now in my own shade of blue. I'm alone right now. One shade of blue.
Thank you. You did real good. I'll tell you what, this gentleman here that has this club to offer a place for people to come and do original music is such a rarity in this day and age. So I thank you, and I am really happy to be here, and I appreciate that so much. So it just don't happen in this day and age.
This is not my capo. I tried it.
Oh, no. Don't use that.
It didn't work. Yeah. All right, so this song has some, like, I don't know if anybody can, like, tap their table or just get, you know.
We're gonna.
So you're going to
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
do your low intro. Oh, this song's called Reckless. I don't know if anybody's ever been bad. I haven't. I've heard stories from friends that have told me certain things that can happen when you get reckless. So this is about them. I think it is, yeah.
But not us.
Not us. This is my first beer I've ever. Well, okay, second. I was feeling reckless. Thought I'd leave my worries behind. I think I might regret this. But the thought never crossed my mind. Did I see a warning sign? When that red flag came my way, did I recognize in time? Or just throw it all away? Yeah. Oh no, I swear my conscience went astray. But I just hope that I get it back another day. Well, I was feeling restless when I saw that morning light. I think I should address this, because something don't seem right. Did I see a warning sign? When that red flag came my way, did I recognize in time? Or just throw it all away? Yeah. Oh no, I swear my conscience went astray. But I don't care if I get it back another day. Cause I wanna be reckless. I want to leave my worries behind. I think I might regret this, but the thought never crossed my mind. Yeah, I saw that warning sign when the red flag came my way, and I recognized that time. Still I threw it all away. Well, I was eating breakfast when I saw that neon sign. I think I should confess this. I'm not always so uptight. Yeah, I saw that warning sign when that red flag came my way. Yeah, I recognized in time. Still, I threw it all away. I swear my conscience went astray. But I don't care if I get it back another day. Cause I wanna be reckless. I want to leave my worries behind. I think I might regret this, but the thought never crossed my mind.
it all the way. Still I threw it all away. Thank you.
Michonne Define, ladies and gentlemen.
Gary Define.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
One more time for Michonne, everybody. And Gary, too. Yeah, yeah. It'll be there if you need it. Nice guitar. Maybe a little bit more.
I think that'll work. Yeah. Drop this down just a hair. Check, check. Almond. Yeah, we're good.
All right, how's everyone feeling out there so far this evening? You've been an incredible listening audience. Really appreciate it. You know, the reason that I ask everyone to be quiet while the performers are performing is that I feel that when that energy is put toward the stage, the performer feels it, and they perform a better show. Everyone feels it. The feels go up a notch. So really appreciate you listening and applauding and just being here to support original music. Happy to have you here. Very good. Another NSAI, Ed Almond. Okay, I want to make sure I say it. Put your hands together, buddy. Ed Almond.
Evening. I had a ride up here. Good old Google sent me off the wrong exit. I got the grand tour of the flats. Anyhow, I wrote this a long time ago in the dead of winter when I wanted to be anywhere but here. Wouldn't you like just to fly away from all your cares? Break through these clouds to the sunlit sky that's there. Out of the reach of these earthbound storms and trouble far below. Wouldn't you like just to fly away sometime? Sun setting west to make room for the stars in a purple evening sky. Moon shining down on the sea catches your eye. On through the night as we turn into dreams like all we ever were. Wouldn't you like just to fly away sometime? Flying in my dreams and dreaming about you, wishing we were one, but knowing we are two. Sun setting west to make room for the stars in a purple evening sky. Moon shining down on the sea catches your eye. On through the night as we turn into dreams like all we ever were. Wouldn't you like just to fly away sometime? Wouldn't you like just to fly away sometime? Thank you. Thank you. These are going to go by quick. I tend to write short songs. Anyhow, this one's about just kind of have to remember your friends. One day in my room, I was practicing a song about being 500 miles away from home. And as I strummed the chords and I heard the words I sung, I knew just how far I had strayed. You don't really need to go away to get lost. You can lose your way just sitting where you stay. Just get all caught up in your things and you and things you think you need to do, and pretty soon you'll find you've lost your way. It's easy to lose touch and simply drift away from no ones we loved so well so long ago. With the words we never said and the calls we never made, we just sit alone and watch the pictures fade. You don't really need to go where to get lost. You can lose your way just sitting where you stay. Just get all caught up in your things and you and things you think you need to do, and pretty soon you'll find you've lost your way. You don't really need to go where to get lost. You can lose your way just sitting where you stay. Just get all caught up in your things and you and things you think you need to do, and pretty soon you'll find you've lost your way. Just get all caught up in your things and you and things you think you need to do, and pretty soon you'll find you've lost your way. Thank you, thank you. Kind of an inside joke. Brent allows a cover, but I'm not going to do a cover. But for NSAI, it might be a cover because I did this down at Jilly's. But it's like my greatest hit. Little gentle commentary on the media. Turned on my TV and what did I see? The dude in the box was yelling at me, telling me everything's black and white. All I got to do is turn to the right. Color TV selling me a black and white world. Color TV selling me a black and white world. Make it so simple, no one needs a mind. Pretty soon I won't be needing mine. Tell me what to eat, tell me what to drink. Pretty soon I'll let you tell me what to think. Color TV selling me a black and white world. Color TV selling me a black and white world. Turned on my TV and what did I see? The dude from Fox News was yelling at me, telling me everything's black and white. All I got to do is turn to the right. Color TV selling me a black and white world. Color TV selling me a black and white world. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Ed Almond. You can always find me on the web at www.edmanwalking.com.
One more time for Ed Elman. Everybody put your hands together.
I got it on this, but I'll try it on this thing. Oh, it's on. Oh, okay. And then if I want to kill something for a second. Yep. No, I mean. Yeah, if you want to mute it, all you gotta do is press on it. Yeah, that means. Yep. Yeah. Crappiest guitar I got.
Maybe a little low end on that, please.
Yeah, I think so. All right, I think that might work. All right, y'all ready? I can't.
All right, everybody. We got the third NSAI songwriter. Put your hands, everybody. Scott Marshall.
Thank you. And like Ed, I'm going to do an oldie and a goodie that I did up at Jilly's when we met last year. A couple reasons. I like the song, and two, it's kind of easy and it's a good one for me to get started, you know. And with the singing that I saw before me and the playing I just saw before me, I got a lot of big shoes to fill there. Oh, anyways, this song's about income disparity, but money don't buy happiness. And this guy's found out he's got a blue-collar lifestyle. And the name of the song is "I Work for Peanuts." Well, I was reading the headlines the other day about choked to death on a Milky Way when I saw what companies are paying our CEOs. Now, if their salaries weren't ridiculous enough, they gave them perks with all kinds of stuff like personal trainers and tickets, Broadway show. Well, out here in the real world where nothing's guaranteed, I bust my tail to earn a weekly check for what I need. I work for peanuts, I work for beer. I love my Friday nights, neon lights and blue-collar atmosphere. Some folks slave away for money, some to further their career. I work for peanuts, work for beer. Sometimes I like to fantasize about a corner office in a big high-rise, wearing a fancy suit and driving a Lexus. Living in that corporate grind, you know I'd up and lose my mind, or end up with an ulcer the size of Texas. So give me jeans and a flannel shirt and keep your suit and tie. I'd rather keep my sanity in case you wonder why. I work for peanuts, I work for beer. I love my Friday nights, neon lights and blue-collar atmosphere. Some folks slave away for money, some to further their career. I work for peanuts, I work for beer. Yeah, the rich keep getting richer, and I don't give a damn. Money don't buy happiness, and I'm happy where I am. I work for peanuts, work for beer. I love those Friday nights, neon lights and blue-collar atmosphere. Some folks slave away for money, some to further their career. I work for peanuts, work for beer. I work for peanuts, I work for beer. Oh, what an ending. Yes. All right. I used to have to go out to Oklahoma a lot for my work, and I was out there in one stretch, soaking up that honky-tonk atmosphere, and I thought I'd do that here tonight because they serve the beverages I'm talking about in this song. And I did it Bakersfield style country, which the format for that. You start with the chorus, which almost has the title, usually in the first few words, and then they do the verses, and you actually do the chorus 3 times. And that's a style that Buck Owens, Dwight Yoakam, those kind of derailers, if you ever heard of them, did it. And I kind of grew up with that, so I kind of dig that kind of style. But anyways, per their typical format, the title of the song is right in the first 5 words: 2 shots and 1 beer. 2 shots and 1 beer, take me away from here. We won't let our troubles tag along. Rid me of my memory till my mind is clear. 2 shots, 1 beer, and I'll be gone. There are days and then there are days nothing's going right. No matter how I try, it's no use. The muscles in the back of my neck get all knotted up and tight. I need some lubrication to get them loose. You know what I'm talking about? 2 shots, 1 beer, take me away from here. We won't let our troubles tag along. Rid me of my memory till my mind is clear. 2 shots, 1 beer, and I'll be gone. Get you nowhere, it's just a waste of time, like a detour down a 1-lane gravel road. Sometimes it gets the best of me and weighs heavy on my mind. It'll left to lighten up a load. 2 shots and 1 beer, take me away from here. We won't let our troubles tag along. Rid me of my memory until my mind is clear. 2 shots, 1 beer, and I'll be gone. 2 shots, 1 beer, and I'll be gone. My hand has been cramping up. At my age, I actually did a double gig on Saturday, and I haven't recovered yet. My dad's the one that got me into this a long, long time ago. And, a number of years ago, I wrote this song for him, kind of as a Father Day present, I guess, called "I Still Do." I want to do this song for my dad. I try not to get too mushy, 'cause that'll only make him mad. There's so much I learned from him who made me who I am. Like share a few things, which I know he had a hand. He taught me how to work, and he taught me how to play this guitar. I still do. He taught me how to curse, and he taught me how to pray. So I thank God that I could have a dad like him. That's how I felt back then, and I still do. He showed me how to locate the North Star. how to drive the tractor, later on the family car. When my mom got sick, I saw him shoulder everything. Showed me then what true love and devotion really mean. And he taught me how to work, and he taught me how to play. You are my sunshine, I still do. He taught me how to curse, and he taught me how to pray. So I thank God that I can have a dad like him. That's how I felt back then, and I still do. Now that I'm a dad myself, I see things through his eyes. I reach back to my childhood memory. Lessons lately understood that make me realize for all these years he's still teaching me. And he taught me how to work, and he taught me how to pray. Still do. He taught me how to curse, and he taught me how to pray. So I thank God that I can have a dad like him. That's how I felt back then, and I still do.
One more time for Scott Marshall, everybody. Put your hands together.
That's good. Maybe a little more.
A little bit more guitar in the monitor, please.
More guitar, less vocal.
How's that feel? Is that good?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. So thank you to the National Songwriters Association International for bringing the writers. This is the last writer with that group tonight. But please check them out. You know, sharing songs is really what we're doing here, and we're trying to encourage each other to write songs and you know, give them attaboys for the great songs that we do write. And so you're all part of the Nashville Songwriters Association International anyway, just by being great listeners. You know, that's what music needs, is we need great listeners. So thank you so much. And happy to have Mark here. He was a big part in helping all this happen. So put your hands together for Mark for bringing them here. Yeah, that's right. Mark Sabine, everybody, put your hands together.
Hello. This first song was inspired when I was in my alt country phase, listening to a lot of Wilco. And I guess kind of think of alt country as somewhere between rock and country. And I was listening in my basement in the suburbs, kind of halfway in between the city and the country, so I thought that was ironic. So I wrote this song. When I was young, I just wanted to get to the city Now I find myself searching for the country. On this suburban street, looking through old CDs. With my iPhone IV dripping sweet Jeff Tweedy. Why am I caught in between? Like that old tree that grows through the concrete. Oh, was it a dream or a memory? Am I living this life or just wandering in between? When I was young, I stayed up late, glued to the screen. Now I find myself tuned into that ugly scene. All the anger and greed bleeding through my TV. To the suburban street signs I see like graffiti. Tell me, what does it mean as these pixels divide into red, blue, and green? Oh, was it a dream or a memory? I woke with a man standing over me. He seemed unbroken and free, sitting under me. I remember one 4th of July. I was 5 and the moon was so high, up in the night sky. Maybe I'll go for a drive. Like when I was young, I sat in the back, riding a radio stream. Can you find my favorite song? Tell me, what's the frequency? Oh, was it a dream or a memory? Am I living this life or just wandering? Oh, is this a dream of space between? Oh, ghosts and the past calling me. Oh, was this a dream or a memory from when I was young? Thank you. Yeah, the first one's the hardest. This next one's called Drive Mix. There are 5 song titles mixed in here. See if you can catch any of them. The sun in my rear view is like a blaze of fire, wishing you were my final destination. The need to return to reality is dire, tangled up in blue, shaded fixation. Tossing and turning, these thoughts all wear me down. Jumped in my car and my thoughts steer from Lakeshore Drive to Santa Monica Pier. Cruise
66 to the sound of my drive mix. The sun goes down and I feel as lonely as the ghost towns along the highway. High beam lights become fewer as I stray, and now it's me and my drive mix only. Tossing and turning, these thoughts are wearing me down. I jumped in my car and my thoughts steal from Lakeshore Drive to Santa Monica Pier, cruising 66 to the sound of my drive mix. I've been singing along for a while. On this endless road I've become so small, a big log in the ground. Well, it stands tall and the only sign. I'm on the 5 mile. I was running on empty, getting here after 2 days driving. Now my mind is clear with my feet on the pier, and I find I'm at the end of the trail, snapping my last pics with the third sun rising with my next drive mix. Tossing and turning, these thoughts are weighing me down. Jumped in my car and my thoughts steal from Lakeshore Drive to Santa Monica Pier, cruising 66 to the sound. Tossing and turning, these thoughts are weighing me down. Jumped in my car, let my thoughts steal from Lakeshore Drive to Santa Monica Pier, cruising 66 to the sound.
Thank you. Okay, one more. This song is a year old that I did for the forward prompt for Brent's 10x3, which he does a couple times a year. You get 4 words and about 4 weeks to write a song. The 4 words were ginger, fuzzy, volcano, and serendipity. So when I heard ginger volcano, I of course thought of a angry redhead, but I don't know any. This is what I came up with.
I was a lonely sailor, heard the call of the siren. I do remember now, it's all just a blur. She was an island girl, I was shipwrecked. The fact we even met, it was amazingly fortuitous. She had a wild streak and a temper, I swear. Her face would turn red like the color of her hair. Her name was Sarah and Dippity, with a temper she could be snippety. Such duplicity I should know. Was it serendipity? From the moment a temperature rises, she's gonna blow. She was my funny, fuzzy ginger volcano. I was throwing the sea, looking for a lifeline. Nothing but horizon for 89 days, till broken by the peak of a mountain. So I jumped and swam for shore till she pulled me from the waves. She had crazy hair, it was fuzzy, and it went straight to my head like a ginger slushy. Gentle and sweet disposition, sunny, and she loved to laugh. My God, she was funny. But she made love like a pirate, stole my heart, and I'll never find it without a treasure map. Her name was Sarah and Dippity, with a temper she could be snippety. Such duplicity I should know. Was it serendipity? From the moment a temperature rises, she's gonna blow. Sarah and Dippity, with a temper she could be snippety. Such duplicity I should have known. Was it serendipity? From the moment a temperature rises, she's gonna blow. She was my funny, fuzzy ginger volcano. Funny, fuzzy ginger volcano. Funny, fuzzy ginger volcano.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming out.
Nice job on that song and the 4-word prompt there, Mark. Yeah. Yeah, Mark Speed, everybody put your hands together.
Check, 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 check. Check 1, 2, check. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. I got a mini version of this one. Oh, I don't know if that's true. Is that true of mine? I don't know if that's true of the mini version. Is it? Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. I feel good. Yeah.
All right, happy to have John here. Is this your first time at 10 by 3? It is. First time 10 by 3, everybody. Put your hands together for John Ford.
Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very, very nice. All right.
She come around 'cause he let her down, then she does the same to me. She ran south to Mobile town, so I'm headed west, north, to east. I've been living on too much gasoline. Tell a tale when they wanna talk. I think they love a fantasy. Run a mile just to burn it down, and you know it's alright with me. In fact, I provide the gasoline. Oh, mama, I was thinking about coming home. I don't want you to think that these roadman days are done. Everybody knows sometimes you got to burn it clean. Pour on a little gasoline. Well, it's a giant country and still it's hard to find a place. It's a giant disgrace if you're letting all the freedom go to waste. You just got to find you some gasoline. Just got to find you some gasoline. Gasoline.
Thanks, y'all. I appreciate that. Other than two friends, you're the only ones who've ever heard that song.
If you wake up to find that you can walk on water, I say just keep it to yourself. You go digging and you find you a treasure chest, I say just put the diamonds on the shelf. 'Cause I'll never say that everything will be just fine. How can anyone ever know that? If you open your mouth and you got a beautiful voice, go scream from the hillside. And if you've got the strength of 25 men, well, break some rocks in the sunshine. But I'll never say just do anything you like.
'cause don't tread on me, right? Well, you say you have trouble counting your blessings. Well, count the stars in the sky. Say you're down so low and you can't get up. Well, find a friend and get him high, because I'll never say that anything means that much. No, I'll never say that anything means that much. No, I'll never say. Thank you. Make sure I'm in tune. All right, this one's about a place I used to live. Well, my mind's been infected with magnolia blossoms and a heat that'll break your will. A devil or two and a girl I knew, in the way they haunt me still. And I don't know if I'll be remembered as a friendly face to see. I can't say I left my mark on Alabama. Alabama damn sure left a mark on me. Dig it late, now you're working the bar, baby. You got a few with a little pill. And I never assume what a person won't do. I found out, yeah, they probably will. And I don't know if I'll be remembered as a friendly face to see. I can't say I left my mark on Alabama. Alabama damn sure left a mark on me. The law come to get you if you don't spit on the broom. If the devil he leaves you, you better believe me, he's gonna be back soon. And a little blonde ball, pretty blue eyes, and one outfit was all it took. Was a curly-headed woman tried to steal my heart and told me all men are crooks. Well, I don't know if I'll be remembered as a friendly face to see. I can't say I left my mark on Alabama. Alabama damn sure left a mark on me. Can't say I left my mark on Alabama. Alabama damn sure left a mark on me. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
One more time for John Poor, everybody. First time at the 10x3. How you feeling out there, 10 by 3 crowd? We're doing it. It's happening. Happy to have you here. Put your hands together, buddy. Anna Marie.
all jokes aside, it's unfortunate that 1 in 3 women will unfortunately be abused by a partner in their lifetime. and I was just one of the fortunate ones to escape such a relationship. So, thank you. Yes, I do feel very triumphant, and all the songs you hear today are a product of that triumph. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. That song was called Find Your Peace, and this next one is called Sleeping Beauty. That doesn't sound right. Days spent in the shadow of his heart, when with him I can make it, deny the truth, I played my part. He was right there, and I couldn't help but fall. Sleeping Beauty, couldn't see yes, I made myself a martyr. I tried to change him with my love, but every day became much harder, and the love just never was enough. I know better, now I found my soul again. I don't regret it, though I may have lost some friends. Although I'm missing all the good parts of him. that one day that these songs could maybe help other people that were in similar situations that I was in. So that is my goal. Thank you. All right. Let me try to figure this one out real quick. Oops. That one's out of tune. There we go. I'm really thankful that Brent had me come tonight, so yeah. Let me try to figure this out real quick. I don't know any jokes or anything, but we will we'll see how this goes. Yeah, that is so out of tune. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, still not there, but we'll work on it, you know. I guess we're ahead of schedule, so this is the tuning portion that you all can enjoy right now. Tuning training, yeah, it sure is. My ears, training for my ears. Ooh, it's not on. Here we go. Now you can hear it. Still out of tune, but you're getting the raw version.
Oh no, here I go again. I lost my way. Don't know where I'm going. Another day. I don't know what's coming next. Worried state of mind. Now I've got to find your grace again. And your promises I know you'll keep. When I'm feeling blue, I can always count on you. You see me struggle, but you never leave me. Speaking absolutes, I can always count on you. My God, you are just what I need to feel alive. Every day I praise your name. What I've been through brings me closer to you. I see your love in everyone. And your promises I know you'll keep. When I'm feeling blue, I can always count on you. You see me struggle, but you never leave me. Speaking absolutes, I can always count on you. Holy, glory to God, He saved me. Holy, holy is His blessed name. I was not worthy the way He loved me. Now we'll never be the same. And your promises I know you'll keep. When I'm feeling blue, I can always count on you. You see me struggle, but you never leave me. I speak in
Thank you so much. Have a great night.
One more time for Anna Marie, everybody. Put your hands together. Sure. You put some more in there? Take more. How you doing, Terry? It's nice to see you, man. Thanks all for hanging out. Everyone sounded great. Great listening audience tonight. Even clap for the solos. That's good. That's good. Thanks, Darren, for doing such a wonderful job at the sound, man. And the shine never goes away. Gets buried deep within. Sometimes we need some shaking. Wipe it clean again. And you try to make it mean something. It gives back more than you need. Your world can change with a conversation. So let's have it. These are some of the things I've learned. 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 Feel the spaces in between where you can find your time to breathe, and your thoughts become transformed into everything that you need, and you try and make it mean something. It gives back more than you need. Your world can change with a conversation. So let's have it. These are some of the things I've learned. 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 Who's your patience worth? Next to you where you stand, there's a beauty in repetition. You're better when you do it again, and you try and make it mean something. It gives back more than you need. Your world can change with a conversation. So let's have it. These are some of the things I've learned. 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 Some of the things. Some of the things. Some of the things. Some of the things. Thank you so much. Cheers. Super fun. I say it almost every time. Sometimes I forget, but I don't not feel it. I feel lucky to be helping to facilitate this event here at this wonderful venue with all you wonderful people here. I do feel we're all very lucky. I better think about what I'm going to do here. I'm going to follow Mark's lead. He played his assignment forward prompt song. I'm going to do mine from the same evening. What are the words again? They're ginger, volcano, serendipity. Yeah. This is called The Most Beautiful Part. So the rules with the forward prompt are there are no rules really, but it's a prompt, so it's something, it's inspiring to you, whatever it is. So you can use the words literally or metaphorically or just as subject matters. You don't have to necessarily say the words, but it gives you an image. It gives you something to latch on to. And so I don't know if I actually say all the words in here, but they're all in there. I dare you to find ginger. It was a minor decision, more instinct than thought. I started walking that way, I started talking that way. Wasn't clear of the edges, I was moving by fear. It's when you don't think about it that the shit becomes real. A spot between the stations, trying to tune it in. Sympathetic vibrations, the tingle on your skin. The most beautiful part was knowing that you felt the same thing too. Was something about the timing, the timing, the timing. Pounded the steering wheel all the way home, thinking how I'm gonna get to you. The most beautiful part. Drifting down the river, untethered from the shore. Out there the current just takes you. You don't know what you're headed for. There's no expectations of falling into space, chasing constellations like the freckles on your face. Remember we were dancing as the sun was going down, knee deep in the water, homemade wedding gown. The most beautiful part was knowing that you felt the same thing too. There's something about the timing, the timing, the timing. Pounded the steering wheel all the way home, thinking how I'm gonna get to you. The most beautiful part. The most beautiful part. If you don't know me by now, you never ever know me. Quickly covered up the frescoes, lovers left entwined, frozen for the ages, a moment in time. And all those destinations, people passing by, the shop window reflections in the corner of your eye. The most beautiful part was knowing that you felt the same thing too. There's something about the timing, the timing, the timing. Pounded the steering wheel all the way home, thinking how I'm gonna get to you. The most beautiful part. The most beautiful part. The most beautiful part. The most beautiful part. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Just want you to know that. Oh, thanks. I wasn't fishing for nothing. How about Bridget behind the bar? Put your hands together for Bridget behind the bar. She's going to be playing here in a couple weeks. She's going to be tending bar, and then we're going to drag her by her hair or something. I don't know. It's by her flannel shirt to the stage so she can sing her songs for the 10x3 next in a couple weeks on the 16th. We're having a special one where we're going to have some highly competent jazz musicians back us up. So every songwriter will have one of their songs backed up by a full band of jazz musicians. It's sponsored by the local 4 Musicians Union. It's going to be, we've done it a few times, and it's a really fun thing to do. My buddy Nate Yingling's going to be there too with Darren Freight, and man, like that's worth coming right there because that's some high quality stuff. Yeah, man. It's going to be great. So come out for that if you want. This is a song about space aliens. Outside the road, leaving my real times bold. Got the quarters and the nickel too. Sit myself, telephone booth when the light from up above shine through the tree. Thought it was a time to leave it be. Wonder why. Felt something tingle in my feet as about to float it off the street. I've never been able to fly, and I glanced up and wondered why. What blinded all I could hear was this word sound. Smile looking nigga, she was staring me down. Said her calling piece of what to said you'd say. Time travel from a long, long way. Did you know you're not the only one? Says get it on past the sun, and it might be kind of funny, but I swear I always knew. Listen to the words I speak to you. Listen to me good. I'll wait for you. You will wait for me. It's past possibility. I will wait for you. You will wait for me. This is the way. And let me down the hall. I was busy making another call. There outside of the sheet top, my mind such a strange and different kind of light. So bright I got wound up with thee. Didn't have to even say, well, it's Jeff Redding's birthday. Told me tickets as it came to be. Take the static on night TV, broadcast inside stage. We still gotta make our way, just step it straight and simple in the eyes. Let me bless you, make you wise with something like this, and I will wait for you. You will wait for me. It's past possibility. I will wait for you. You will wait for me. This is the way that things should be. I feel like every time I do this song, I speed up because I get so excited. Beep, 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 I heard my alarm. Stand up on my phone, oh man, my baby said, come back to bed. Thoughts still ringing through my head. Sitting silent, speechless, sudden sound. With these thoughts that I had found, something like this, and I'll wait for you. You will wait for me. It's past possibility. I will wait for you. You will wait for me. This is the way that things should be. Thank you so much. Peace to you. We'll see you next, October 16th for the Jazz Night. Bless you all.